It all started on New Year's Eve night when we had our first kiss as the ball dropped. That moment seems like forever ago, even though we both remember it like it was yesterday.
It's been 3,554 days since we first kissed when the ball dropped on New Year's Eve nearly 10 years ago. To say that you're the man of my dreams is an understatement. I've thought about this day and what I would say to you for a long time. And every time, the first thing that comes to my mind is that I've loved you since I've met you.
From the very beginning when we had our first kiss, I knew that our love was meant to be.
As I look at you, I see the 17-year-old boy I fell in love with.
We've grown from kids with high school crushes to adults with plans of having a family of our own.
We've grown together through so many stages of life. My prom date, my best friend standing next to me in a cap and gown, a college freshman as we studied at Starbucks and snuck into bars together.
From going to college, starting new careers, moving into our first apartment together, and traveling the world.
Each other's biggest supporters as we started our careers, my fiance, and the best yet as you've seen here today in your handsome tux.
There was never a moment that they didn't believe they had a forever love, even through distances at a different college, navigating their own careers, and living separately in different cities. They always found a way to each other. One of the biggest challenges came a few years ago when Colin was offered a job in Texas and Aaron was still in college in Pennsylvania. Colin was in the unique situation where he had 24 hours to decide if he was going to accept a quality job offer or not. So what did he do during that tight time frame? He called his best friend, his partner, and they talked through it. Through an emotional conversation, some tears, and realizing the magnitude of it, they chose each other, just as they've always done.
There were times in our relationship when life could have pulled us apart, but in those moments, I couldn't imagine living a life without you.
Being so far apart was not an option. Their love always won and continues to win today.
From the second we kissed on New Year's Eve, life with you has been constantly full of love, laughter, and friendship.
Their faith in one another and their faith in God and His plans kept Aaron and Colin close.
I love you, Colin, for the boy you were, the man you've become, the future father of our kids, and all the versions of you I can't wait to meet. I've thanked God every single day for putting you in my life when He did and letting me love you since I was 16.
Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate.
Today, I promise to care for you, protect you, be your biggest supporter, and love you with my whole heart.
We all know how much I love love, and part of that is because how fearlessly you have loved me since the second we met.
Colin, I have always appreciated the love that you have shown to Aaron. I know that you are the man for her, and I am proud that you are my son-in-law.
I promise to have your back and be a shoulder to lean on when things are tough.
I promise to love you unconditionally like you've always loved me and cherish you from this moment until my last. I promise to choose you today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life.
Aaron, you are my first, last, and only love. I'm the luckiest man in the world to be able to call you my wife.
You're my best friend, my soulmate, and I can't wait to continue our love story as husband and wife.
I, Colin, take you, Aaron, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love.
I, Aaron, take you, Colin, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Family and friends, now is the time. It is with great pleasure and pride that I now pronounce you as husband and wife. The new Mr. and Mrs. Marshall.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to finally celebrate the marriage of this beautiful couple, because it's about damn time.
Aaron, wow, so beautiful. I am so proud to be your father. You have grown up to be a responsible, kind, sweet, loving person. Now I have learned to appreciate Erin loves the finer things. She loves the more expensive things. So she is our bougie girl. Colin, she's all yours.
So like I mentioned, I've known Colin since kindergarten, but he never really came into my radar until one day I asked Erin who she wanted to go to homecoming with. To my surprise, she said Colin Marshall. Spoiler alert, they did not end up going to homecoming together. However, Erin and Colin crossed paths again at a New Year's Eve party in high school. My friends and I were determined to get Erin and Colin together. I don't remember the pep talk I gave Erin anymore at midnight that night, but she whipped open that door. She ran outside, threw her arms around Colin, and laid one on him. Erin has always been a go-getter, and it's never been any different when it came to Colin. But literally since this day, Erin and Colin have been inseparable.
They both go to different schools. They get through all the goods, all the bads. They stay together the entire time.
Most high school relationships fall short of life's trials and tribulations and fall short of the forever love story. I have great respect for both Erin and Colin as they navigated different colleges, endured long distances, chose high demanding careers, and considered relocations.
The two of you have done something very, very special.
I couldn't be more proud that you are my daughter, and I love you dearly.
I can't wait to see your already long and beautiful journey flourish into something even more rich and fruitful in this next new chapter. Cheers to the Marshalls, everybody.